most esteemed guest. My name is Viola,
And I'm Reese Chen. Today the topic we're going to talk about is the education between Taiwan and the U.S.
So Reese, can I ask you a question? When you first come up with the word education, what do you think is the biggest problem on Taiwan's education?
I think the biggest problem is that we need to have more bilingual people. We need to educate from a young age, and then we need to collab internationally, not only in Taiwan, but maybe go through other countries like the U.S.
That's right. I'm thinking about the same way too. Education constructed at a very young age. So Taiwan students must have a basic understanding about what is the current problem we are facing. Especially during right now, we have a problem that everyone or any Asian kids around me saying they want to be rich. So, okay, they want to be rich, but how? That's not a dream. What do you really want to become, or how to solve the problem? So here's the measurements called the Social Progress Index that measures humans' well-being, opportunities, and education, medical resources, anything like that. And we are still young, far beyond this. So when education needs to construct at a very young age, we still have to get an understanding that solving climate change doesn't equal to high GDP. So what do you think about this, that we have to construct this education during a very young age? What are some of your personal advices or suggestions you have?
Yeah, I totally agree that we need to start educate them from a very young age. Since they are well educated, and they can have more opportunity from international or from other countries, and they can gain their ability through some opportunities. So I think to start educate them from young age is essential for current Taiwan solution.
That's right. So about my personal experiences, I attend over 10 Model UN conferences. But basically in solving the sustainable problem, we have the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. And even before this, we have the Milestone Development Goal by the UN that is established on 1990. So on this one, we actually made progress. We made the people in poverty from 38%, right now we only have about 12%. So that shows we should not use a pessimistic attitude on our education on climate change, because it works. It is effective. So in my personal own experiences, during these conferences, I meet people from Malaysia, from Singapore, from China, from US, that they all show me how education affects them to have different solutions or amendments when we are drafting resolutions. And that also tell me that US, or their point of view of how we can enhance the communication between global students, especially through students' workshops or through global meetings, that our high school students can have basic or more understandings on sustainable development. Aries, do you have any ideas about what do you think about education or your personal advices on this one?
Yeah, just like I said, I think to educate from young age is very important. Me and Violet, we met in the U.S. In the UCLA entrepreneur program this summer. So I think it's very important. We can still meet each other from the same country, even if we're in a foreign country, but we can still collab with each other very well. So that I think that to educate from the young age is very important, and also for bilingual students to learn bilingual, or even their children.
That's right. Me and Reese attended the UCLA Entrepreneurship Summer Program this summer. And what we learned is we are solving a global problem. We are tackling this joint points that we haven't started to develop. So I think our program is called Fearless, and what we're doing is women's self-defense. And that we use our high school understandings about what we have to solve with gender inequality into a business, and that can even help us to build more experiences when we enter college or workforce. So that's all about our presentation. Thanks for your patience.
Thank you.
Thank you.